so I moved, and when I say I moved, I took a very huge leap of faith and packed my bags and moved to UK. Today is on 5th and I've just packed my bags. I'm moving to UK. So I'm very happy, I'm very grateful, and this is just to tell you, like, sometimes don't give up, continue fighting. Once I get to UK, I'm going to give you all the process. Like, I'm going to give you the story, how I started, how I went about it, and I'm also going to give you my story about my visa application, because the whole journey has been just one of the hardest, I can say, for the past few years. And yeah, it has been a roller coaster. Like, this journey has been a roller coaster. To be able now to say I'm traveling, even my friends have been telling them, the moment I get in Manchester is when I'm gonna say, okay, yeah, I'm in UK, and now I can, you know, breathe. Yeah, so it has been a very long journey, and my bags are packed. Let me show you. I've already packed my bags. Yeah, they are ready for traveling, and this is my corner where I do all my works, especially working from home. I usually like my feet warm. That's why I have this rug that I bought online, and this nice chair and table, and that's where I work from. This is my room. I'm excited for this change because I'm so determined to experience different culture, different language, and you know, just different environment. And you may ask why I moved. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Eunice Ndambi, and I film videos about self-growth, studies, and life experiences as an immigrant and student who is doing her studies abroad. So if you're interested in such kind of videos, please be sure to subscribe, like this video, comment, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Yes, so I moved, and when I say I moved, I took a very huge leap of faith and packed my bags and moved to UK. And when I talk about this, it has been a very long journey. If you've been following me, you know that I've been living in Italy for 3 years, and I've been doing my PhD there for those 3 years, and this is my final year. Actually, this is my 4th year. And one advantage of my university or my program, my PhD program, is that it allows you to move to another country or to another university outside Italy to do your research there. And last year, at the beginning, I started applying for one. I had several options, but because I wanted to visit a university that my second supervisor is in, and I started applying, and there's a video that I filmed in December, if you can remember, that was talking about notes that I've received in the year 2021, and one of the notes was this: moving abroad. I'm telling you, like, I've written so many follow-up emails, because what happened is that when I applied for this research visit is when you just move to another university, then you do your research there within the department that is related to your field, and also interact and make networks within that university. So when I applied for this specific program here, because I had already I already had a supervisor in this University of Sheffield, they sent me an admission letter, but this admission letter had several conditions that I had to fill, and one of the conditions was I had to do English test. So I didn't do the English test, and I just emailed them and asked for exemption, and they said, okay, we can exempt you if you're going to send us letters from your previous universities and showing that you've been doing your studies in English. So I followed her from my former university, University of Nairobi, where I did my bachelor's. I followed up from my university in Twente, or in Netherlands, where I did my master's, and now my current university, and I forwarded all these letters. But guess what? After I sent the letters, which clearly indicated that I've been doing all these courses in English, the university still told me, okay, this still doesn't qualify you, doesn't still give you a pass. So with this, we started having a lot of follow-ups, back and forth, and with a lot of fight and all that and follow-ups, my supervisor was able to convince them to exempt me. And that's why I'm here. I'll be staying in Sheffield for the next 3 months. And in the 3 months, I would like to, show you around, do some videos and trying to, compare my life experiences here compared to Italy, or the education system here within UK compared to Italy, among other things. So yeah, that's my life update, and I'm happy. I'm so happy, to be honest. Main takeaway from this video, what I can say or encourage someone out there who is trying to achieve something, or there's something that you've been following up and it's not coming together, or you feel like giving up. Never give up. Continue fighting for it. If you feel you deserve something, continue fighting for it until it comes to pass. Manifest it. I'm telling you, this movement to UK has been one of my bucket list, because even before moving to Netherlands, UK was my first option, UK was my first option to come and study my master's, here, but I didn't get funding, so that's why I didn't come here. And finally, 4 years, actually 5 years down the line, I still managed to come to UK and experience the education system here. So what I'm saying is, never give up, continue fighting, and if you feel still is not the time, you can always seek another option. Maybe you can take a detour, because for me, I told you, in 2016 I was still applying for opportunities in UK and I never got them. Then I went to Netherlands. I stayed in Netherlands for 2 years. Then I moved to Italy. I've stayed in Italy for 3 years, and now 5 years down the line is when I've been able to realize my dream of coming to UK. And I'm so grateful to God for granting me this opportunity. I don't get it for granted, because I remember the last year in December, I had already just given up. I told my supervisor that time, the supervisor that is supervising me here, and I told her, I feel like this opportunity is not coming forth, and I feel like I'm just now going to look for another opportunity in a different country. And that's when, when you've just given up, is when she was able to, work her magic, and the university was able to provide me with unconditional letter. Unconditional letter is very important, especially if you're going through education system. If you're given an unconditional letter, that is the letter that you use for visa application. You cannot get conditional letter and manage to get a visa. So that's something that you need to know. I would like to give a video of my process of the visa application, because I realize also visa application to UK is totally different, and especially in the education system. So yes, I'm going to provide that video for you. Yeah, any other thing that I can say? The second thing that I would feel like someone should learn from this is take that leap of faith. I've moved to a different country with different culture, totally different people, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy my time here. I'm going to enjoy every moment here, and we continue talking more. So see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.